Hello everyone, in this video I am going to teach you on how to paint an orange rose. And this is JMLisondra, and I will be your art teacher today. And these are all the materials we're gonna use for this tutorial. In step 1, it will be underpainting after we've done the sketch.
I have the yellow and the red. There. I just try to fill everything with an orange color. There. So even if we fill everything there, we can still see the details. Okay, that's a good thing about having the underpainting. And here I'm gonna make it orange because this part I saw that it's more reddish like that. So I'm gonna make it reddish. Or even I can put red. That's a good thing about making the details, everyone, or the outline first, because you can still see the outline even if we put thicker paints there. There. I just want to make the part red. There you go.
In step 2, we're gonna paint the details on the petals.
I'm gonna try to start now adding the details on this part, okay, on the part of the flowers, of the leaves, oh no, the petals, okay. So I will be using the medium size flat brush, this one, everyone, and I'm gonna mix for a little bit light orange. So I'm gonna mix for yellow and the red, and then white. It's more look like a yellow orange, light yellow orange. Yeah, so here actually you can use a smaller brush for this one. If it's hard for you to use this brush, then you can use a smaller brush. Yeah, I think it's even hard for me to use this brush. Yeah, I think I will ship for a smaller brush, but for now I will try to retouch first here. There. You can see now a little bit of smaller details. There. And even here, everyone. There. Okay. Slowly. Okay, I will try to add a little bit darks first maybe. So I have here the yellow and the reds. So the darks are just orange, everyone. You can just put a bit of orange. There. Maybe a bit of darker reds. Okay. Yeah, do it, but slowly, everyone. And even here, I like to make it add more light yellow orange or some yellow orange. It will be fine. Just yellow orange, everyone. There. Some will be thicker, some will be not so. There. So slowly and surely. More yellow. Okay. Some may be much more yellowish, everyone. Put more yellow. Yeah, maybe here, much more yellowish. There. Okay. There. Sorry about that. Very noisy motorcycle, everyone. They don't really care about the neighbors. Okay, so I'm gonna blend everything here. Okay, more yellowish. Yeah, and then I will slowly add some details on the center in this part, but I'm gonna use a smaller brush now. This one, everyone, the zero liner brush or double zero. I just add white here. And with the yellow. There. Okay, I just follow every pattern that I will say, everyone. It might not be perfect, but I'm trying to make it closer. This photo is from Pixabay, so it's free, everyone. It's royalty free. There. There. Okay, so here I'll try to add. There. Okay, there you go. So I have here a little bit of pink, everyone. Pinkish, or yeah, just orange, light orange. I think I'm gonna make it much pink. There. And I'm gonna mix for a little bit darker yellow. Or darker orange, everyone, to put some shades. There. I'm gonna mix again for another orange. There. And this one also here, everyone. There. Okay. Slowly we can build up the lights and darks. And even the reds, everyone, I need to build it up. Sorry about the noises, everyone. The background is still a bit so noisy. There. Okay, and then I'll try a bit darker, so I might use red or a pure red. Yeah. There, so I need the pure red, everyone, so that I can have a stronger colors. We'll be using this one. So I have here the red and a little bit of yellow. Yeah, this is good. Okay. You can see now much darker center. Okay. And then I will try it to add white. The color is a little bit pinkish. You can also find some parts are pink. Okay. And then this part here, and then we get pink. Okay. And then I'll try to add yellow. To add more orange. So there will be a lot of colors involved in this one. Because not just one or two colors, but there's a lot of colors there. It might make you confused. There. So actually the harder part also of this is that you need to remove those orange dark outlines, and sometimes it's kind of hard to remove those things because it's very strong, and that's why we're gonna use opaque colors so that you can cover those parts. Especially this one, like that. It's a little bit hard to take those colors or those outlines. Not just one time or two times, but you can you can you can cover it 2 or 3 times, something like that. So it's kind of not so easy. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the small brush. I'm gonna use more of this orange and then white. I'm gonna use a bit lighter one. There, that's a good thing. There. Yeah. Okay. And then yellow. There. I will now start adding much more yellowish tone. There. All you all you have to do is keep on blending. Keep on blending those parts. And also I need to continue doing that because I want to remove those dark colors there. Okay. So here. Okay. There you go. Yeah, some parts will be much more orange, so I think I'm gonna mix again for much orange color. Like a good color orange, everyone. Because sometimes I'm gonna need these colors. Okay, there you go. And then this one also. Sometimes everyone acrylic it turns dark after it dries. So yeah, it's the problem with acrylic always. That's why you keep on adding lights on it. Yeah, it's a little issue with acrylics. But once you know these things, it will not so much bother to you for you. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to use a bigger brush. This one. And I'm gonna add a little bit white on this color here. It's not so much orange, but more red on it. It's more like a flesh color. It's red. There. And then, so this one here. Yeah. Some parts are dark, some parts are light. And I will try a little bit of, yeah, what's more yellowish. And then white. There. And then I need the more yellow. Some parts are going to have a casted shadow there. So I will not follow so much, but I'll just put that to look like a casted shadow. Okay. There. And also here. Okay. And then I'll try a bit of pinkish color. There. Okay. There. Then here, everyone, I'm gonna try to pick it a pinkish color. There. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to use this a little bit orange and then white. There. Okay. Then sa this one, everyone, I'll try to blend some parts here. There. And then I'll try to use pale color with a little umber and then white. Okay. It's a little bit pale, everyone. Yeah, I think this is fine. There. So as you can see, the color is a little bit pale. Okay. Meaning there's not so much color on it. I'm gonna put a yellow on it. A little bit. And then I'm gonna try lighter. Okay. There you go. And then I'm gonna try more yellow and then white. There. And also on this part here. So as you can see, everyone, it's a lot of colors there. You can, it's not just one, but there's a lot of colors. I'm gonna put much more yellowish. I think I'm gonna make it not so much light yellow on the red. There. Sorry about that. Sorry, kind of noisy. Okay, as you can see now, everything looks good. Yeah, but those hard lines, everyone, I still cannot read it off. I have to add more thicker colors for the outlines. Should I here also have to remove? Okay. Can remove a little bit. This one here, I also need to remove. This one. And then I'll try to add a bit of off color one. So I'm gonna use this one with a raw umber and then white. So this kind of off color, so meaning it's not so much, it's brownish. So I'm gonna use it for shading. So here. There, so I'm using that for shading. Okay, until here also. I have to there. More raw umber and white. And then also some yellow on the raw umber. And then white. I need more yellow. I need a little bit of red also. There. There. And then all you have to do is add more yellow and then raw umber. And then you can, it's too much yellow, everyone. There. So there will be lots of colors involved in this work, everyone. Not just one. So this one is a little bit raw umber and yellow. Okay, there you go. Then I will try orange, red, and the yellow. There, okay. And also here. And even here, everyone. Wait, I'm gonna try to add more yellow. There. And then I'll try some raw umber to make some parts darker, and then red and then yellow to make some darker. Okay. Then I'll try it here. There. There. I'm gonna mix a little bit here so that it will become light. There. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so far it's becoming better now. I can see now the freshness of the flower, everyone, and it's fine. You know, I can see the freshness of the flower. It is not perfect, but it's good. Okay, I'll use this one here. It's a bit lighter, and then I will try to fix this part here. There, okay. And then I will put orange. Make it as fluid, everyone. Meaning a lot of water. There. There. Okay. And then I'll just try to fix some parts there which I can see those dark outlines. So here I think I'm gonna fix it here. I wanna make it lighter here. There. Even this one, everyone, I'll try to add a little bit of lines or details. There. Okay. It's so soft and fluid. Yeah, there's still, I can still see some outlines there, but we can fix that. It's the problem of painting the light colors, everyone, with the light colors, especially like these flowers, is that it's a little bit tricky to erase those outlines, but it's not impossible. You can do it. You can add more so that you can erase it. I'll try to erase more here. Okay. And even some here, everyone. Okay. I'm gonna add some white or lighter color. Yeah, there. So slowly everything is gone, especially those hard lines, everyone, and we can now see a better details of the flower. Okay, so I'm not sure, everyone, but for me it's good now. I'll just try to retouch, lighten more some parts, because some parts are very bright, especially those light edges. Okay, so I'm gonna use some white and then add some yellow, more white, because I think this part will be lighter. There. Maybe here. There. Okay. I'm gonna make it brighter. Even here, but there. Okay.
Okay everyone, so that's all for our painting tutorial today. How to paint an orange rose. If you want to try the full lesson on this tutorial with the background, you can follow the link below on the description box or in the comment. Please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe for more videos in the future. And if you want to support me, you can support me on patreon.com/JMLisondra to watch exclusive lessons from my tutorials. Okay everyone, thank you, have a nice day, and God bless you all. All the glory, honor, and power, praises belongs to the Lord.